Alright. So, welcome everyone to our
fair review
of
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. We just got back from the premiere actually. So,
I would like to say before we say anything else is that this is our latest review in time, as you can probably tell, after Rise of the Guardians.
yeah.
But obviously we're going to upload it much later, even though some of you may be like, why would you do that? But that's just, this is going to be the opening episode to Season 2.
Yes. So, Iron Man 3. The way we're going to do this review is we're going to have a conversation and you guys are just going to listen. So,
because that's what we were doing before.
yeah, we were just doing this like a little while ago. I was like, I didn't turn on the camera.
We realized that it was just so much fun just talking about it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how Season 2 should go down.
I think this is how, just start filming right before we start talking.
Oh, that would be so much yes.
Yes, we're going to do that from now on.
That is a quote for me. That would be so much yes.
Yes, so much yes. So, Iron Man 3. We got to get this show on the road.
So I'm going to start off from where I began when we got in here. So yeah, Pepper, her whole thing falling into the fire.
Yeah.
They should have talked more about, like I said, maybe since her body was taking it so well, or fighting it so well, that it itself became an immunity which made the infection stronger, so that when she fell into the fire, she was already as strong as Aldrich.
Okay.
I don't know if that's his actual name.
Yeah, I can't remember his actual name. Bad guy.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
His name, he is actually Mandarin. The guy we're talking about, Mandarin.
Yeah. Don't watch this if you haven't seen the movie yet. Spoilers like crazy.
Totally. So yeah, they should have explained about how she was able to not explode, or maybe have actually show an Iron Man suit go by and catch her. But actually, it would have attacked.
But we don't even know if that's how it happened. She could have just fell into the fire and then looked at herself like, "Holy crap, I'm still alive," and walked out. I mean, that would have been a cool scene, but that didn't happen.
I just wish there was.
Yeah, and also I want to make sure viewers know we love the movie.
Yes.
But we're just going through the things that might have been they could have done better, kind of thing. So because what? Because it's
the.
Oh yes, you go ahead and say it.
It's the Dark Knight Rises of Marvel.
It really is. Can we get into this? Let's get into this.
Let's go straight to that and then go back to what we said before.
You start, and we'll just go back and forth. This is amazing, guys. Check this out.
Alright, so in Dark Knight Rises, I brought this up. You had the leg. He had the cartilage in his knee. It was gone. He built the thing and made his kick so much stronger, but he never kicked again with that leg. Or with both his legs, because he'd be probably put on both legs.
Let's Dark Knight Rises. Okay.
Yeah, that's Dark Knight Rises. In Iron Man 3, Mandarin, or Aldrich, whatever you want to call him.
We'll just call him Mandarin.
Okay, let's call him Mandarin. He breathes fire. So you see it once. He never does it again.
Very, very similar. Now, this is the spooky part. The movie at the beginning, I'm gonna go, and then he's gonna go. Okay. Another comparison you can make. In Dark Knight Rises, his house, he has to shut down his house. Basically, they shut down the power. He goes broke. He has no home anymore. Basically, it's just they're not there. Well, in Iron Man, again, spoiler alert, they blow up the house.
That's not really a spoiler. That's in all the trailers.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's true. It's in the trailers, but the house gone. So similar there. Go ahead. Next similar.
You brought it up. When he was gone, they were both separated from what they knew. Iron Man lost Jarvis. Penny. Yes, Penny. No, Pepper. I can't call her Penny. Pepper. If I called her Penny before in this review, I'm sorry. It's Pepper.
I don't think he did.
Okay. So he lost Pepper. He lost Jarvis. He lost everything. And then Batman was on this side of the world. Now, that was what Ant brought up. I brought up this. They both had two people to help them while they were gone.
This is ridiculous.
Iron Man 3 had the little kid that was with him the entire time. And then he also had this one guy that's a big fan. Batman
He
had
had a
his
tattoo of
cellmate.
him on the arm, on his arm.
Batman had his cellmate and their neighbor.
They both had two people helping them in that area where basically they didn't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Batman got sent to a cave. Well, Iron Man got sent to Chattanooga.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they needed to be in both those places.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man needed to be in Chattanooga. Batman needed to be in that cave to be able to rise. You know, I mean, it worked. It was crazy.
Technically, they were both sent by the bad guy. Technically, Batman was
Yeah, kind of.
literally carried by the bad guys there. Iron Man, they knocked him unconscious, and then Jarvis took him to Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah. But he was going there because of the bad guys.
Yeah, but no, he didn't know that. Jarvis said, "Well, I scheduled the flight already."
Yeah.
I just
But-
gave him a very odd voice. That was not his voice at all.
That's not his voice. But yeah, so that similarities are ridiculous.
There was one other that you were either going to bring it up or I was thinking it.
We'll go with it if you can remember it.
Oh crap, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, yes.
What?
Okay, so when Batman gets back to the city, we have no idea how he got there, right?
Yeah.
That's a very big thing, though. But
Yeah.
here's a little small thing that I brought up before. Iron Man buys all this crap from Home Depot, and we don't know how he pays for it because, again, he was sent to Chattanooga with nothing.
With nothing.
How does he buy all this crap? Maybe they're trying to say, oh, everybody has their wallet in their pocket. No, he was home. Why would his wallet be in his pocket? Why would he go, I just put the wallet in my pocket?
So like our Dark Knight Rises review, and we gotta start wrapping this up a little bit because I don't want it to be more than two parts.
Oh, I doubt it will be. I mean, we don't have a third person here.
Yeah. But like our Dark Knight Rises review, an explanation of, well, he's Tony Stark would have been sufficient.
Yeah.
Just like, he's Batman.
Yeah.
Well, for him buying all that stuff, like, he comes back, the kid's like, where'd you get all that stuff? Where'd you get the money for that stuff? Did you take it from my mom or something? Like, that would have been cool if he would have had that little dialogue going on, and then Tony's like, I'm Tony Stark. That would have been, I would have been like, oh, that's funny.
The perfect
whatever.
time for him to say, I'm Tony Stark. Actually, he couldn't
Or
do this,
Iron Man.
but it would have been nice. That was his explanation of how he bought all the things. It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm a billionaire who just rose from the dead. Give me this crap from Home Depot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Though. He could have said he was either Tony Stark or I'm Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's
taking your crap. Let me have it.
yeah. That's just, and honestly, for me, that was the only thing that I was like, oh wow, where did he get that money? But that is so tiny. Like, that's nothing. Like, Dark Knight Rises had a lot of big problems with it, honestly, if you watch our Dark Knight Rises review. And this movie, since that's the only thing I can really find, like, that's nothing. That's minuscule, compared.
Holy crap.
What'd you find?
Another big comparison. In the Dark Knight Rises trailers, who's the bad guy?
Yeah?
Bane. Who's
Yeah.
the bad guy in the Iron Man 3 trailers? The Chinese Mandarin. And then it turns out they're both under someone.
This is ridiculous. Somebody just shoot me. No, don't shoot me. I'm just kidding.
It turns out they're both under someone.
Oh my gosh! This is crazy! Iron Man 3 is the Dark Knight Rises of Marvel. This is so funny, man. If you didn't catch that,
I caught that as soon as the movie ended, I was like, that was the Dark Knight Rises of Marvel.
oh my gosh! And he seriously said it right after the movie was over. He said that, and now we're figuring all this out. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh! This is crazy. Like, yes, that works. Bane was not really the real bad guy.
Yeah. And neither was Mandarin.
Mandarin was not the real bad guy. There was somebody else. Holy crap! Did Marvel just take the Dark Knight Rises script and go, hey, this is pretty good. Let's make a third one to Iron Man with this.